Okay guys, so here is our core training. Okay, it's only a few minutes and we are training our core just like we train any other muscle group in our body. Only doing this workout a few times a week. You do not need to do this every single day to blast your belly, all right? Hands are behind the head, elbows are slightly turned in. We're gonna start with some basic crunches. Now, as we get started, we're all gonna feel different doing this, and when our core is not very strong, what happens is we tend to get a lot of tightness in our neck right away. So we are gonna tune into that. You're gonna stop and take a break when needed. And if you start to feel that, you're also not gonna come up as high. Stay very shallow in that crunch. Next progression is we're gonna alternate a single leg lift. So exhale up, inhale down. Okay, when we extend that leg out, we're gonna just bring that lower part of the core into the focus a little more. And you can stick with that, or next progression from there is going to be kicking both legs out. So you'll see Barb, Linda, and I all have different options going on here. Choose the one that feels good for you. Here's two more. That moves right into an oblique twist. Looks like this. We're gonna lift and twist. We're gonna bring a knee lift up with that. Another way to modify would be to keep feet on the floor. And if you start to feel your neck, just set your head down and move your feet. Okay, next progression, we're gonna just pick the pace of that move up a little more. Lift and twist, twist. Peel that shoulder blade up. And next progression from there goes right into bicyclers. Now you're gonna kick higher to modify, lower for more of a challenge. Listen to your mid and low back. Here's 8, 7, 6. Very controlled, good form. 2, 1. Head and shoulder blades go down. This is a reverse curl. We are going to bring the knees up towards the chest, tap the toes down. Now, if you feel your mid and low back, you might not lower your feet all the way to the floor, and that is just fine. The next progression is to add a little bit of a hip lift with that move. And the next progression from there, I like to lift my hips up, place hips into my wrists, and we have a straight leg lift with a little bit of a hip lift in there. Okay, 3 different options there for you. Exhale up, inhale down. Kind of power up, slow and controlled. Okay, remember, sit a couple out if you need to and jump back in. Here's 2 more. 1 more. Okay, feet are up, knees are right over the hips. We're gonna crunch center, twist, twist, come to the center and release. Center, twist, twist, center, release. If it feels better for you to bring your feet back to the floor, feel free to do that. Okay, so guys, abs are made in the kitchen, right? We are working on training and strengthening the muscle. Okay, so we can do millions of crunches and not make a difference in our waistline. Okay, we need to address that from all areas. So our core workout is just to strengthen that muscle group just like we do anything else. Okay, now we curl right up the middle. Next progression, curl, reach, and release. And on that reach, we're trying to pump those shoulder blades up. Exhale, inhale, lift. Here's 4 to go. 3, last 2. We're pulsing right up the middle, little, isolate, pulse, squeeze. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a little break. Feet go to the floor. We're lifting our hips. Just kind of turn your head side to side. Release through your neck. Now, if that feels like that was enough for you, go ahead and end your core workout now. Otherwise, we're going to run through all of those moves. Okay, a little bit more shortened. I never told these two we were doing that, so I'm pretty sure they're really excited about this. Crunches right up the middle. Okay, now right away, you can start with that single leg lift. Okay, and then again, we are extending both legs. Now, we're feeling a lot more fatigue on that second set. Maintain good form, modify when needed. Here's 2 more. We're right into that oblique twist, so option right here. Twist, okay? Remember, lots of options, guys. Twist, and then progressing into that bicycle, we've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, feet are up. We're gonna curl, reach, and release. Curl, reach, exhale up, inhale down, reach. Here's 4 more. 3, great, 2. And we finish with pulses right up the middle. It's little pupil, shoulder blades up. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Done, done, done. Lift your hips. Turn your head side to side. Let's lower our hips to the floor. Point your toes. Lengthen out your body. Lift your ribcage. Deep breath in. And that is it. There is your core training. Okay, do that a couple times a week. Not every day. Awesome work. Woohoo!